you start building these tools early on, so that way down in your life you can do it. So, I came up with this thing called the T.I.M.E model. I have started my own business called T.I.M.E Institute LLC. It's going to start launching. Everything's going to start happening. Why? I listened to my own advice, and I started to ask myself, how's that like working for you? It didn't. And I challenged myself to do something incredible, which I'll share at the end of this little part. But it came to be a model that worked for me. You guys may want to write this down. It's cool stuff. TIME is an acronym. The first one stands for timing. Okay? Opportunities. You want to be aware all the time of every single opportunity that comes into your face. Most people live like this, in blinders. You're so focused, you're so caught up in your own crap, you don't realize that people are offering you opportunities all the time. And as a result, you're missing something. Don't turn down a single opportunity. An opportunity could lead into something completely different. I am now an international best-selling author because I listened to an opportunity. Okay? I was nowhere near on that course when I started. Second, intentions. We talked about this earlier. What are your passions, desires, goals? Why versus how? Okay? It's very, very important. The intentions come out of opportunities. Third thing, motivation. That's the M. That's action. Okay? You need to create what I call a mastermind. There are a group of people in my life right now that I go ahead and I sit down with periodically to touch base with. Michael Gerber is in my mastermind. Warren Buffett is in my mastermind. I have a couple other people. Dave Baker is in my mastermind. People that I've considered mentors that have helped me to make difficult decisions. That can also be an accountant. It can be a lawyer. It's people that you trust to keep closest to you, parents, friends, whomever, that will give you honest feedback and not tell you what you want to hear. Action is important because it doesn't matter if you sit there and you dream. If you don't take action every day on something, you're not going to get successful where you want to go. It just stays in the dream mode. The last one I came up with literally about, 2 months ago, empowerment, which I call the ability to confidently trust your instincts. This is where the instinct thing came from. Here's the problem. Most people, show of hands, I do it, have an argument in their head with somebody before you even confront them. Right? You're all kind of smiling, right? You've got it figured out even before you approach them. This is how it's going to end. They're going to beat the crap out of me. They're going to tell me no. They're going to be unsupportive. And then what winds up happening is none of that happens, right? But you get so freaked out over that, you don't even bother to do it. I've come up with a new way of dealing with it. Really easy. Where there's no smoke, there's no fire. Okay, so don't create a fire when you don't have any smoke, and don't be afraid to trust your instincts to do something if it makes sense to you. Again, Mr. Jacobson, what do you think about this idea? Who cares? Who cares what Larry Jacobson thinks? I'm not the guy that has to live your life. You have to live it. So you have to start trusting your instincts, and that's how you empower yourself. So by incorporating all those four things into your life right now, spotting the opportunities, trusting your passion, desire, and aligning it with those opportunities, taking action on that passion through the opportunity, and then trusting your instincts enough to go forward with it, that is the formula. That is the successful ingredients that was made every person in the 20th century successful. That's it. That's how basic it is. Yet no one teaches it, right? How many people have been in classes where someone's taught you that formula? Exactly.